everybody, it's me, Alexis Mateo.
And Nikki Doll, and welcome to a brand new episode of Fashion Photo Review.
Drag Race España.
Woo!
Now sissy that wow.
Hello, Nikki.
Hi, baby. How are you? You look gorgeous.
Thank you, so are you.
I don't know what Raven and Raja are doing, but guess what? I don't care because we are here together.
Yes, we're taking over this new Drag Race Spain. I'm so excited finally that we have a full Spanish season of Drag Race, and I am all for it, baby.
I can't wait to meet my European sisters.
Nikki, how is your Spanish?
Well, mi madre es español, pero mi español es muy mierda, and the only few things that I know how to say might be bipped in that footage, so I might not say it. But tu polla en mi boca.
I knew it was all about sex. Why does everybody knows everything about sex?
Because, baby, you want to get laid wherever you go, okay?
That part. Spain and the drag scene is even taking over TV. I just finished watching La Veneno, who is also a story from a drag transgender performer from Spain, and I'm so excited because hey, lots of good girls.
Oh my God.
Coming from there. Yeah. How about you?
The drag scene in Europe is very different than America, and in Spain it's the same as in France. It's very club oriented, and I can't wait to see how these girls are gonna do within this format. So yeah, very excited.
Yes.
So the good thing about this first episode is that yes, it will be all in Spanish, but if you're like me and you have a very bad level of Spanish, it will be subtitles and available on WOW Present Plus.
Yes, and I'm so excited to see how this is gonna turn out. Because let me tell you one thing, drag doesn't have a language, baby.
Exactly.
You don't need to know Spanish to enjoy the art of drag.
Absolutely. What I loved about the last few years that we started seeing Drag Race taking over the world, and I enjoyed Holland and I don't even speak Dutch. So seeing queens in their full natural habitat and just, thrive in their own culture and use their own language and the layers of comedy that they have in their culture. Just read the subtitles, okay?
Nikki, your English is your second language like me, right?
Exactly, yeah. I relate to you a lot about that.
We kind of like connected when you got eliminated from Drag Race and people were giving you a hard time because English was not your first language and you were kind of using it as an excuse. It was not an excuse, baby. Our brain is programmed in another language. So of course, for us to understand things, it goes in our head in one language. We process it in our very own language to understand it, and then we have to do whatever we have to do to spit it out.
To those haters, I always say, can you try to say what you just said to me in French? Exactly.
Yeah, if your only French word is French fries, bitch, you ain't here for it.
Now we're gonna start by reviewing their entrance look, see who the girls are about, and then right after that, we're gonna be enjoying the main theme of the runway, which is
Mercadillo.
Mercadillo, which is a flea market in English.
Oh my God, a design challenge already. Day one, baby.
And now let's look at the entrance looks.
First up is Aranza Castilla.
Oh my God, Lizzie McGuire is back in the house.
She is giving me very Hannah Montana. This is fun.
She looks like a kind Regina George.
Right, Mean Girls, the house down. I kind of like that.
Okay, that being said, I love the idea, I love the references. Do you think that it's not a little too pedestrian for Drag Race?
It's very simple, but I also think that it's campy. So I kind of like it a lot. It's very Barbie, like I said. So yeah, who doesn't like Barbies? Duh.
It's a soft toot for me.
Toot.
All right, next up is Miss
Sagittaria. Oh, the fantasy, baby. I kind of love how polished she is.
Yeah, I mean, look, that is a queen, I can already tell, that knows her colors, she knows her makeup, she knows fashion.
Yes, a little nipple slip, but it's okay, because it's just the first day. So it's a toot.
It's definitely a strong toot for me.
Next up, Hugo Crujiente.
Wow.
Baby, Cirque du Soleil is in the house and she looks fabulous. This is what I was waiting for. Out of the box, out of the ordinary. It's giving me a high fashion clown.
That is someone also that knows fashion. That is the most vibrant colors we've seen so far. The makeup is on point. I love it. I'm obsessed with it already.
Her silhouette looks beautiful. and she is stunning.
Even the shoe is impeccable. Yeah, absolute toot for me.
It's a toot because it's rainbow fantasy, baby.
All right, up next we have Carmen Faralla. Oh, she said fish.
This look entrance is giving me Kardashian, is going to the MTV Music Awards. It's kind of simple to me compared to the other girls that already work into the workroom.
She's fashion, she's giving you Versace, she has beautiful hair. But yeah, it's a little simple for me for an entrance look. At the end of the day, it's drag. The makeup is great. And also, Miss Carmen, you are really hot as a boy, so...
No, her body is on point, baby. Let me tell you, Miss Carmen's body is gorgeous. She looks sexy. This outfit is not giving it to me. I think it's very simple, very normal people at the mall. And I also feel like this is not real Versace. So I feel like this is more Versace.
Not Versace.
So I'm gonna give it a boot.
I'm gonna give it a toot, hoping that we can see better from Miss Carmen.
Up next is Poosie Poisson. I think she's gonna be the campy girl of the season. You can tell she's gonna be the funny take on Drag Race. I just don't feel like this is a strong look to walk into the workroom. It looks kind of like Party City bot. It is very costume, like very costume for Halloween. Not even the hair is working for me.
This is a little too simple. The hair could have been teased. I don't really understand also the jumpsuit. It's only on one bra. Was it on purpose or is the jumpsuit too small?
The hat is too small. The outfit doesn't fit.
The beach has no nails.
What?
Uh-oh, no ma'am.
I even had nails today.
I don't, but I'm not in the workroom, bitch. Boot.
It's a boot for me. I'm sorry, Poopy.
Up next, Miss Killer Queen. Ooh, okay, well, we want to drag Alexis. She is serving it to you.
If you want drama, you came to the right place because Miss Killer Queen is giving it to you.
I think she's like a nurse from out of space. I think that's what she's serving as. And she's here to kill some motherfucking queens. The proportions, I love the little, you know, like tie-high boot silhouettes.
Her makeup is so powerful through that mask. It's not even funny. It's a toot for me.
Absolute toot. Good job, Killer Queen. Up next, we have Dovima Nermi.
Oh my goodness. This outfit is giving me everything I was looking for. She looks like she belongs in a runway show, baby.
I love mixing velvet and mesh, obviously, as we can see now.
Yours don't look like that, though.
Whoa!
I'm with you. No, you look amazing.
She's giving me the Handmaid's Tale type of like silhouette on the head, very Mugler, Alexander McQueen. That is a girl that understands fashion and knows that drag is not meant to be comfortable. She doesn't even have a heel on that shoe.
I want to hang out with her 24/7, baby. It's a toot for me.
It's a big fat toot for me as well.
Next up is Indi.
This is stunning.
She looks very, very well put together. And it's kind of messy at the same time. This is actually a beautiful color because she is giving me right now high fashion party girl in a mansion, baby.
It's kind of like fashion model, but still giving you drag. That fabric, that material is still very, you know, performance, draggy. And she managed to make it very fashion. And that hair, that wet hair with the long, kind of like a mullet, it's really, really exciting. I even love that she has a blue bag. I think that the shade of blue is matching perfectly the red. It's a toot for me, I love it.
It's also a toot for me.
All right, up next is Miss Drag Volcano.
Okay, this is giving me back to the basic 101. Shock in your face, drag. This is fiercely club kid in your face. The shoe, girl, the shoe. Also, let me tell you how gorgeous he is as a boy, and I have a little crush.
I will apologize on behalf of Alexis. It's been a long and lonely year. Miss Thing is horny, okay? Let's just let her be. So far, the most Spanish look that I've seen is definitely Drag Volcano, and that shoe is something that you see a lot at the clubs in Spain. That mug is stamped on her face. It's very Tina Burner reminiscent because her name is Drag Volcano. We already know that you're wearing red, orange, and black. Move on for the next episode, please, please, please. Otherwise, you're in trouble, girl. You're in danger.
Right. She has the balls to walk in larger than life, baby. And that's what this competition is about, baby. Go big or go home.
I don't know if I'm a big fan of the bodysuit shape though. I would have preferred to have something a little more elevated than just a bodysuit, mostly because of how strong the top part is. But the shoe is saving it, so it's a toot.
I'm gonna give it a toot. Up next is the Macarena. This name is gonna be easy to remember.
That is a smart move though. This look made me want to play Super Mario. It's fun, it's fantasy, it's childish. The colors together really works well.
I love how big is those bows in the back of that costume. And I love the reference of Spain that she has in her hair with the flamenco piece. I mean, that is just gorgeous to me. It gave me all the fantasy I need for Spain Drag Race. So yes, I love it.
Can we talk about the shoe though?
Yeah, the shoe could have been better, but it's like you said, it's funny and it's over the top and it works together. I think it works together.
It's a toot for me.
It's a toot.
They are starting really strong. There's some really, really good looks, Alexis, right?
Yeah, very fun, very exciting. And now we get to go and take a look of our main challenge that is a Mercadillo.
Which is flea market.
They get to create their own looks.
I'm excited because sometimes the fanciest bitch on the entrance look might not be the fanciest bitch on the design challenge. So let's see how this thing turns out.
Right.
La categoría es de Mercadillo.
Up next is Indi. What I love about this is it definitely looks messy.
Indi serving a simple silhouette. It looks like tights to me.
Yeah, I think it's ties in the front and then a piece of fabric in the back.
I'm not a fan of it. I don't like the back of it. I wish you would have completed the entire look with more tights in the back. It's too short to me. She has an amazing body. I know she could have put any other silhouette on this one. But the fact that he has that piece in the back hanging is weird. I love the gloves. The shoe is kind of like, not there for me.
It was a smart move to use your body, Indi. I think that she knows exactly that she can serve legs. I kind of like the silhouette. What I don't like is the color combination. I don't think that this lilac gray goes with black and certainly not with fur. I don't really understand exactly what she was going for the fingers. I could have liked the shoe if the gloves were not with it. It's a little bit all over the place for me and she gets away with it because she has a statuesque body. So a little safe for me.
I really like the hair and if that's the only thing I like from the ensemble, it's a problem. So yeah, it's a boot for me.
Yeah, it's a boot for me too. What did I say to you, Alexis? You might be killing it at the entrance, but you might be the last customer at the flea market, darling.
Some girls don't know how to bargain a good look, baby.
Up next, we have Miss Aranja Castilla.
Again, it's very Barbie, very dull. You can tell his drag lives in a fantasy world where he never grew up. So this for me is very simple for a main challenge on the runway. Other than a top and a skirt, it was the same thing he wore on the entrance look. It's just very simple to me.
What I like is that the level that she gave you at the entrance look is the same level she gave you at the flea market, so that's the point. That might have sounded very obnoxious, but it was not. It's just my tone. It was actually a compliment. I do like the fact that she associated the colors in that way, like the opposite yellow for the top and the skirt and the opposite pink for the top and the skirt. But why one glove though? Why did she put only one glove?
It's weird because also her silhouette looks kind of square and it didn't look like that in the entrance. So that's it's a very important thing to pay attention on your silhouette.
And I would have preferred maybe, you know, like a mod dress, like a tube dress rather than having a top and a skirt and maybe a corset under the dress.
The shoe is a completely mismatch to me. Now it's a toot. Just kidding. Just kidding. No, it's a boot. It's a complete boot for me.
I'll give her a toot. I do
don't
like
be
the
nice. Because you're being nice. Why are you giving her a toot?
Because people expect me to be the villain when really you are. So I'm gonna be the
No, we're not here to be good or bad. We're here to review our fashion photo review.
It's a boot. All right, up next is Jugaseo Crujiente. Wow.
She looks like if you can take a picture right now, you can put it in your living room and it match your furniture. It's just gorgeous to me. And her makeup is going to be something very powerful from her this season. I can tell by now.
She's very original. She already has a makeup, you know, like she's like the Picasso of drag. Her face is already very over the top, but then she still brings you a story. I love that she was crying. The makeup was showing, I think she lost someone. It was very versatile compared to the entrance look. We are going for like a very, you know, white, lilac, pastel blue. The gloves are so cool. I want to broom my apartment with those gloves. I love the details of the fringe on the right side of the skirt that matches the gloves. I think that's what Indi was trying to do with her gloves and her shoes. Well, Yugaseo did it with her outfit.
And I love the silhouette because she pays attention on the hip section. She added those details there in a different color. So her waist looks accentuated. Like, this is very well done.
And it's telling a story. Without her explaining to you, you know exactly what she is. It's a complete toot for me.
It's a toot for me.
That's how you do a flea market design challenge.
Next up is Killer Queen, baby. Flores, flores y más flores.
Face, amazing as usual. The hair is absolutely great. I love this shade of purple and pink on her. That goes really well with the green.
I love her legs are out. She looks gorgeous. She looks sexy. And I also like that she don't look like the other girls. She kept it very Latina. She kept it more fun. She kept it more vibrant. This is Drag Spring 2021, baby.
I don't know if she actually knows how to sew, but she used a corset, and we all know what Michelle Visage says. It's another embellished corset. Well, guess what? She added sleeves. She added a skirt. She added an underskirt. She has accessories. She has stuff on her hair, on her hand, on her hips. That what makes, even if you don't know how to sew, this is a perfect example of how you can achieve a look with a hot glue gun and some blisters on your fingers, because it will happen. It's well achieved. The color story is amazing. It's a little reminiscent of what Benji was wearing when she was eliminated on her season the first time.
Benji 2.0.
2.0.
I love it. It's a toot for me.
It's a toot. Up next is Sagittaria.
Sagittaria, you're a bad bitch, girl. This is stunning. This body is everything, and she knows it, and I am so glad she knows it, because, I mean, we all have get balls before, but this is to another level, baby. And I love how the petticoat skirt goes out like it's a constellation of planets, girl. This is just gorgeous to me. It's sexy, it's high fashion. She looks stunning from head to toe, and I was not expecting nothing less.
But this is exactly how you can play within your forte. She has a very beautiful body, but she kept a story. She is a zodiac sign. She has a constellation skirt. I love how the balls are perfectly positioned in a way that it shows you that it's almost like twirling around her. It's aerodynamic, it's fun, it's new age. The shoe is impeccable. I love the hair with it and the makeup. That's how you do it.
And I think it's done perfection, so it's a toot for me.
It's a shoot for me. I'm really obsessed with this.
I love it. Next up is the Macarena.
I think that her and I are gonna have a little issue with the shoes. Again, I don't think that this shoe should be part of... It's the same shoe!
The gag!
Bitch, I don't like that shoe.
We just saw you. We got you, girl.
That being said, I think that the shade of indigo blue and the fuchsia pink with the flowers, I think there's a swan that is basically touching herself. I love this dark, warm shade of yellow. I think this is the most beautiful shade of yellow. I think it all works together. I just wish that she would have worn a blue pump or a pink pump. If you don't have a blue or a pink pump, are you even doing drag?
Spray painted, at least.
Spray painted, I know it wasn't that workroom. We all know.
It's always there.
You just didn't want to damage it.
This is a prom dress, horribly done, with some kind of pink skirt underneath because you knew it was short. The shoe, the tights, I don't know what's going on there, but everything looks the same to me. It has a flamingo or some kind of bird in the shoulder that had nothing to do with the price of tea in China, baby.
I just realized the gloves. She has some weird mesh sleeves, but are not gloves. I really don't understand why.
I don't get it. It's kind of like a mature mother of the bride kind of look, and it's not flattering for me. So this, sadly, is a boot.
It's a boot. Up next is Dovima Nurmi.
That's a lot of body. This look has a story. and it's a very dark story, and I'm in for it. She looks amazing. The way that she positioned all the ropes to make her silhouette looks great, looks gorgeous. Now, if I'm going to compare this look to Sagittaria's look, it's a little less than that one.
Yeah.
Because it's more simple.
If I was Dovima and I saw Sagittarius doing what she was doing, I would have chose a whole different outfit, because now, sadly, I can't wait. I can force myself then compare the two, and I think that Sagittarius achieved it much better than her. I do like the rope, the bondagey aspect of Dovima, and I do love the green, but I'm sorry, I think if I had to compare the fur with the balls of Sagittarius, I will probably touch the balls of Sagittarius.
So I'm gonna give her a boot.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Dovima, it's a boot. All right, up next is Miss Poosie Poisson.
What in the gay pride parade is happening here? It's so much going on in this outfit that it's not even funny. From the shoe to the top of the hair, this needed to be edited several times.
I don't know what she used. That looked like shower curtains and tablecloth. If my favorite thing of your outfit is the shoe, I think it's all over the place. And that belt. What is this belt, girl? Baby? No. It does scream flea market, I will give her that, but I think the execution is not there.
For some kind of reason, it's giving me piñata. Like, she got a steak, I just want to hit it and get candy out of it. It's weird.
I love the personality. I can tell that she's a very colorful girl. Sewing might not be one of her forte, but she still sold you her personality. I can see the personality, but I can't excuse the mix of patterns. No, it's a boot.
It's a boot for me. Next up is Carmen Faralla.
All right, so remember what we were saying earlier, we wanted to know if she could actually put it off. Well, what I can tell you now is that she might look like she worked at the mall before, but guess what? She could go and work at the mall with this as well. And the execution of the outfit is beautiful. That is a seamstress. Like, she knows how to make an outfit.
You can literally go and buy this in a store. It's simple as that. But in a design challenge, this is done beautiful. Like the pants, it's difficult to make pants, people. And these pants are done well. They fit her beautiful. The whole outfit works together beautiful. And let me tell you about this cup. This cup is done great too. Her titties look amazing. I'm wearing one of them too. Like, this is gorgeous.
She did exactly what she needed to do after the entrance look. She might not be a high fashion queen, but she's a ready-to-wear queen, and that is screaming, you know, opulent Brazilian rich woman going to Copacabana at the little store around the corner that nobody can really afford, but that's where she goes every Saturday at 2 p.m. right before going to the fanciest hotel for coffee.
Bitch, you got a story for everybody.
Oh, baby, I love it.
Yeah, it's not probably the high fashion look that we were looking for, but this is Carmen, and she's gonna give it to you polished. It's a toot for me.
Yeah, it's a big toot for me, Carmen. All right, up next is Drag Volcano. And she's now wearing red, black, and orange.
Yes. I love that he continue how wears those shoes. It's gorgeous. It's over the top drag. He continued to be a club kid 100%. And that's amazing. I think it's the same silhouette from the entrance look. It's just a leotard with some kind of decoration in the shoulders and the head. I kind of like it. And I like that he's keeping it 100% club kid, baby.
I think that you're right. It's a bodysuit again, girl. We all know. But I love that she went from the drag volcano to the drag unicorn. I love the hair. I think it's a really smart move. Doing a ponytail with that material was really smart, lady. I would have seamed the cape with another color, maybe a reminiscent pink color or magenta color, just to make sure that it looks a little more complete. And the mug, that bitch can paint.
For the back row people, baby. I love it. It's a toot for me.
I will give her a strong toot as well. Trend alert! Ugly shoes. Furry shoes.
I can't believe it. I love
Messy
it.
shoes. Shoes that you probably should not have brought.
Shoes that you know they're not supposed to be in your closet, baby. Trend alert. Ugly ass shoes. Our top toot of the week is
Hugaseo Crujiente.
Hugaseo Crujiente, baby. You turned this design challenge. You look sickening, and we are ready to buy everything you're selling, baby, because from head to toe, girl, perfection. You don't even look human What the hell?
From the entrance look to the main stage, I think that she's the one to watch fashion-wise, but also personality-wise. She is very exciting.
This is what we pay for, baby. Bring it to the wrong way. Catch brand new episodes of Drag Race España every Sunday at Actress Player.
And if you're not in Spain, don't you worry, you can watch it worldwide on Wow Present Plus.
Y lo puedes ver completamente en español o con subtítulos.
Probably with subtitles. One eye will be looking at the screen, the other one will be looking at the sentence. I should make this work. Do you have any Spanish you want to teach me?
Oh my God, I wanted to teach you so much this. And it means thank you so much. Soy fea.
I have a feeling that's not what it meant, but soy fea.
It means
Soy fea.
thank you so much, Alexis.
Sure. Can't wait to teach you French. Alright, bye now.
Bye.
Now, sissy that wow.
Hello?
Now, sissy that wow.